So I made it to the airport and I am waiting for my flights. My flight isn't leaving for another, let's start boarding in another 2 hours. So I'm here just getting something to eat. Then I'm going to head and get me some snacks to get on board because it's a really long flight. So I see you guys when I get to my gate. As you can see by this title, I am going on a solo trip for my birthday. I am flying to Rome from New York City to get on a cruise that's going from Italy to Greece, Turkey, and then back to Rome. It is my first solo European trip, and I am so excited to take you along the journey and show you everything that I experienced as a solo traveler abroad. Not just the Caribbean, but Europe. I've never been this far away from home by myself. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If this is your first time here, my name is Gunna, and you're watching yanamonet.travels. So I made it on board. Yeah, I know I love me a little window seat, so here I am. Also, pillow blanket came with it, and then I have my traveling blanket and pillow. I also decided to get something off of Amazon to help me because I did not get a seat with extra legroom, so I bought this. This inflatable adjustable footrest I purchased on Amazon for about $20, and let me tell you, it definitely came in handy for keeping my feet elevated. About an hour or so into the flight, dinner was served, and to my surprise, it was pretty good. I opted for the butter chicken and rice served with green beans. It came with crackers and cheese, which I thought was weird, quinoa salad, and a truffle brownie that I enjoyed.
Recording? Where?
Yes, recording.
Oh, recording?
Yes.
Hey, how you doing? This is Captain Steve Barnick. Delta Flight 148. Here you go, here's my car. Listen, we'll get you coming up here to the cockpit. Go ahead, squeeze on up there.
Oh my God! Good afternoon, Charles.
You can take a seat over there in the captain's seat right over there. I'm going to have our other captain here sign this for you. Captain Jack. This is Captain Jack over here. Captain Steve. There we go. This is like a Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood thing here and stuff. And Steve, maybe do a lights test. There you go. Look at the lights light up there and everything like that. Cool that is, huh?
So I have landed in Rome. I cannot believe it. Okay, as you guys saw that I was just in the cockpit because I asked them for a trading card, if you know, you know. And it was just a dope experience. I feel so blessed to be on this trip. But now I'm on a crunch for time because I have a bus ticket that's going to take me to the Rome train station, Roma Termini, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. And that leaves at 2:40. And I have to get to baggage claim and it's already 2 o'clock. So when I find my way to baggage claim and get on the bus, I'll see you guys then. Alright y'all, so as y'all can see, I made it to my Airbnb. I'm all changed and I'm about to go explore just for a little bit because I do have to wake up really early to take the train from Rome to Civita. I know I'm butchering that, excuse me, but to the cruise port. And then there's a marathon tomorrow that will close the streets down starting at 8 a.m. And my train ticket is until 10, but I'm gonna get out of here before 8 a.m. so I can make it to the train station. But yeah, I'm gonna leave my camera here. I'm gonna just take my phone. I have my fanny pack on my person and not, you know, something that's loose, that I have something secure. So come with me to explore Rome for just a little bit. And I have a story time for y'all later, so stay tuned for that because getting here from the airport was a headache. But I made it by the grace of God. And there was such a sweet angel that helped me out. So yeah, I have that story for y'all when I get back. That's the Colosseum straight ahead. And we're gonna walk that way. I am getting a little hungry, so hopefully I can find some good eats on the way as I explore Rome. Again, I am out to explore. And down there is one of the main streets to the Colosseum. Back here looks like some restaurants. I'm so happy to be here. So first stop was gelato. I saw a family sitting on the steps eating it and I just asked them where they got it from. And now I'm in front of the Colosseum, so gelato wasn't too far. So I didn't buy tickets or purchase a tour for this simply because I felt like the tours would have took up too much of my time. And I just really didn't know what my plans were going to be once I landed, and good thing I didn't because the time I thought I would arrive to my Airbnb, get settled in, just didn't work out the way I thought it would. So I saved myself, you know, losing money on a tour. But I watched plenty of them on YouTube before coming here. But just being here is like such a dream come true, a blessing. I never thought I would come to Europe, let alone Rome, Italy. and be standing in front of the Colosseum. So I'm looking for somewhere to eat, and the GPS has me going down all of these random alleys, and not one bit do I feel unsafe. Like, Rome is very active. There are people walking literally everywhere. If you're, you know, a person who can't walk for so long, so yeah, you can take the public transportation. So after 2 hours of walking around in circles trying to find a restaurant to eat at that I would possibly like the food, I came across this restaurant and I'm here eating, and I'll let you know how it goes. I got stuck to the regular spaghetti and meatballs and a limoncello spritz, and this is big up to Rich and Jazz for recommending this, because baby, I don't like Aperol spritz, that's too bitter, but limoncello spritz, yes. So let's get into this food. I already started to get in. I remember I was watching Rich and Jazz vlog, and Rain was saying how the spaghetti was bussin', so I was like, okay, noted. When in Rome, eat the spaghetti because it's bussin'. And big up to Rich and Jazz again for the limoncello spritz recommendation, because I don't like Aperol spritz, that is too bitter for me. Like this is bussin'. Let's get into the meatball. The spaghetti is fresh, but now let's try the meatball. I haven't had meatballs in a very long time. Let's see. These meatballs are good. Damn, I wish it came with more than 4. The meatballs. I'm tired, so I think I'm gonna eat. I might go to the bar that I have saved on my Google Maps when I was just looking around in the area to see what's there. I'll let you know, guys, know how that goes. But I do still have to tell you the story that I promised you from earlier, so fingers crossed. I'm vlogging. Come on. So I just finished dinner and it's now 8:30. That's my only meal for today. I didn't eat anything this morning. I didn't eat anything this afternoon. That was my only meal. This camera is so grainy. Excuse the quality of this. I'm exhausted, as you can see from my eyes. My eyes is heavy. But I'm about to have dessert. I have tiramisu with fresh strawberry topping. Okay, that's good. But I think I'm gonna head in. I had plans to hang out late tonight to see the city light up. I don't think I could do it, y'all. So if anything, I'm gonna go back to the Airbnb, give y'all that story time that I promised, and call it a night. Because we got another travel day tomorrow to get when I should. Okay, let's see how this tiramisu goes. The top is really good. And I'm not a tiramisu kind of guy. Hold on. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's real good. Oh, Yeah. Alright, just came back to give y'all a review. So overall, between the limoncello spritz, the spaghetti and meatballs, and strawberry tiramisu, I gave this about an 8.7 out of 10. Look at me being kiki. But I give this an 8.7. This was really good. This was filling. I'm happy, honestly. After 2 hours of trying to find something, I'm satisfied. I'm well satisfied. Alright, y'all, so I finally made it back to my Airbnb, and like as promised, as tired as I am, I have a story time for y'all. So, as you already know, I am traveling by myself. I'm going on a solo cruise. This was my treat to myself for my 27th birthday. Okay, so let's start out the travel day or night. So I left New York late last night around 10:30. Cool. It was a 7-hour and 55-minute flight. That means we didn't get to Rome till 1:30. Cool. Prior to getting to Rome, I booked a shuttle bus. Excuse me if I'm like having a brain fart because I'm extremely tired. But I booked the shuttle bus from the airport to Roma Termini so that I can take at least Uber from Roma Termini to get to my Airbnb, because my Airbnb is literally down the street, as y'all saw, from the Coliseum. The shuttle that I pre-booked was about 7 euros, 8 euros. Could not find the ticket. Before that even happened, I get to the airport or whatever, and I'm asking airport employees, can you help me? Like, do you think I'll make this 240 bus? You know, because the line looked long to get through customs. Even though it was moving really quickly and it wasn't like nothing crazy, they just had to verify your passport and stamp it. It still was a long line. The lady was like showing me away, like, I was like, oh my God, so rude. Like, okay, that was 1. 2, I finally find a bus. Clearly I missed my bus at this point. And I just have to pay another 8 euros to get on the shuttle bus, which is about a 45-minute drive from the airport to the train station in Rome, the main terminal station. I get there and I'm trying to find a taxi to bring me to my Airbnb. There were like people standing outside with their cars trying to charge me 20 euros when I know it could be cheaper. So I'm like, no, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. There's a guy standing behind me and he's watching how they're like blowing me off, like, and Italian man. When I tell you he was heaven sent, like God was watching over me. He was like, excuse me, can I ask you, where are they saying no to you? Why are they saying no to you? Long story short, he was like, I don't really like how they're treating you, but I'll help you. So before getting to Rome, I downloaded an app called It Taxi. I found it off of YouTube, and I said that that's a really good taxi service to use when you're looking for a local taxi, and that's not going to charge you a crazy amount of prices. It's by meter. So he finally hails down a It Taxi cab. He translates for me, and he's asking me, you know, are you traveling by yourself? I'm like, yeah, I'm going on a cruise tomorrow. Mind you, he's from Civetta. I hope I know I'm butchering that, but he's from Civetta. He just decided to take a train from Civetta into Roma Termini today, just because. I'm like, God sent this man here for me, like specifically for me, because had it not been for him, I would have been standing out of that train station longer than I needed to be just to get in a taxi that only would take me 7 to 11 minutes driving. Finally get in the taxi. The taxi man was so nice to me. And I guess because the guy translated for me, it was such a sweet taxi driver. Got here. Cool, right? That, you think that's over with. No, there's more.
But wait! There's more!
Yes, there's more. I get to my Airbnb now. Before I got here, the Airbnb host, you know, they send you the instructions on how to get in. The images were not showing up, but the words were there. Cool. So I go back and I read it. When I tell you it took me about 20 minutes to get this Airbnb door open, I'm sitting there sticking the key in because it's not a regular, you know, little key. Matter of fact, I'll be back. I'm going to show y'all the key.
Okay, I'm back. So this is the key. This long thing. It's like something you see in a movie. I'm turning it every which way. I hit a lock. Clock, 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 clock. Trying to push it open, nothing happened. I'm turning it the other way. Clock, 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 clock. Nothing's happening. So I lose service at this point. As soon as I get to the building, I lose service. I can't text, I can't call, no nothing. I can't even reach out to the Airbnb host on the app. Something told me after maybe 15 times of me trying to open the door to connect to the Wi-Fi that the Airbnb hosts inside of this Airbnb from outside the door. I connect to the Wi-Fi and lo and behold, I was able to get instructions to just turn the key all the way to the right to get inside. I'll show you guys exactly what my mistake was in a full Airbnb tour in the next part of this series. That's my story time on my journey, solo journey to Rome from New York City. I'm tired. Good night. I'll see y'all tomorrow. All right, y'all. So it is boarding day, as you can see. This is my boarding day outfit. It says OSIP. It's my B-Day trip. Okay, so I need to get up out of here. Like I told y'all, there's a marathon happening today. So this is just my quick fit. Tennis skirt again, t-shirt, all right, and some sandals. Quick Airbnb tour. I'm gonna run through this. This is your front door. There is a special key to go through this. Okay, so here is the bathroom. This is the shower. Shower door is open like so. Sink. Then you have a bidet and a toilet. I'm gonna turn off these lights as per the host's request upon leaving. Kitchen area, stove, I believe that's a dishwasher, oven, fridge, you know, cabinet space, dining room. I love this mirror. Probably one of my favorite pieces of the house. Gonna take a picture and then I'm gonna get out here. Living room area, pink couch or mauve couch. This is the windows. They close like so. And then you come to the bedroom. Bedroom. There's only one. That's the towels that I use. Excuse the mess. This is my only day here. And then, you know, some cute little decor. All right, so being that we are in Rome, they do still have these old elevator systems. So you open the doors. I'm gonna bring my luggage inside. I'm gonna get in. It's a lot of luggage for one person. I'm gonna close this door. And then I'm gonna shut these and take it down to 0. And I'm in the elevator. Oh Lord. All right, now I'm going to get my taxi to take me to the train station and be on my way. So I have made it to the train station. This is what it looks like. So if you haven't already known by now, I am from New York. So this just reminds me of Penn Station, Grand Central Station, one of those, and this is like their Amtrak. So I'm going to take this train. I already pre-booked my tickets before coming to Rome. So that cost me about, I want to say, 12 euros. I am using an app called Omio. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. And I'm gonna get something to eat and I'll see you guys when I get on the train. So I'm upstairs in what is like their food court at the train station. They have a variety of eateries here, even Five Guys, Starbucks. Basically you can get steak, but I just got me a small turkey sandwich, a fruit cup, and something to drink. Just to hold me over because I still have like snacks from the plane in my bag. That's the turkey sandwich, my fruit cup, and I have this drink. Hopefully it's good. Alright, so the time has come. My train is on the board. Just waited to see what this digital board says, and then I'll head over there. These are the gates you enter. You scan your ticket, and these doors open up. The train ride from Roma Termini to Civitavecchia, see I know how to pronounce it now, was about 1 hour and 20 minutes on this Amtrak style train, and boy was it packed. Alright, it's time to get on board. It's kind of windy and chilly and stormy looking, so we're gonna just get on board and not waste any time. Check-in was probably the quickest. I think I see that every cruise, but no. This one was the fastest. There was no stopping. Just kept moving. I love it. Love it already. But yeah, it looks like it's going to storm. So I think that's why boarding is so fast. It's trying to get everybody on board because the water is very, very choppy right now. So see you guys soon. Oh, that was thunder. So, and if y'all know me personally, the bag that I carry on, I don't like to keep it on my person. I like to just sneak and drop it off at my room. So we're gonna see how that goes. Oh yes, I forgot. These aren't like push buttons. You can wave your finger over it. Wow, I can't believe I'm back. I'm back on Odyssey. Alright. See you guys soon. Alright y'all, so I made it on board and I made it to my room. So because I am solo, I booked a studio cabin. Yes, Royal Caribbean does have studio cabins for solo travelers. So that's the style cabin that I went with. And this cabin of course came with a balcony. Yeah, no, I can't do nothing without a balcony. So this is my balcony. I'll give you guys a room tour later on, but I'm in my room. This balcony is pretty big, so I'm loving it. Like, look how far I am in my balcony compared to the room itself, or the balcony itself. Like, I'm very deep in the corner, and I still have all of that space to myself. But yes, a room tour is coming shortly. So, we officially sailed away, and I didn't go to the sail away party, so yeah, I ain't gonna get that because me personally, I think Royal Caribbean's sail away parties are so underwhelming. Sorry, not sorry. Still love the ships, but their sail away parties are just underwhelming. The vibes, be vibing, but just not the sail away party, unfortunately. Just wanted to give you a quick little detail of the shirt, so and I'll try to show you earlier, but here is the actual back. That's my logo. If you haven't already, subscribe. But I'm about to, it's 6:12. I haven't eaten since I was at the train station. I ain't eat jack, I ain't eat twat, nothing. So what I'm gonna do now is go downstairs for like some raffle, some jewelry raffle, and then go to the dining room. Even though I have my time dining, I did ask, you know, since I'm a solo traveler, can I come earlier than 7:30 because, but yeah, hungry. Yeah, so I'm gonna go do that, and then I'm gonna catch some much needed chai before the rest of the antics and activities and festivities and all those things that I go on later on tonight. So, let's go get something to eat. Yeah, I don't know if y'all can tell, but I'm sitting at this table and my eyes are already getting heavy. I'm ready to call it a night. But I know I can't. I ordered my food and I'm like ready to tell them, can we wrap this up and take it to go, please? But no, I'm gonna keep my food. I'm gonna show y'all what I got. And after this, I'm going to take a nap. What y'all doing? That's how I feel. Like, what y'all doing? Between this pimple right here and these two over here, can be great. So, per usual, I'm starting with the escargot. I love this stuff. I don't know if it's because of the sauce, but Royal Caribbean's escargot. So here is now the crab cake. I don't know how I'm gonna feel about this. I don't know. I'll let you guys know. So for my main course, I got the baked chicken with broccoli, carrots, and instead of roasted potatoes, I asked for mashed potatoes. That is the end of day 1, embarkation day. My name is Yana. You're watching Yana Travels. Don't forget to hit the like button, leave a comment down below, subscribe, and share with your friends and family. Thank you for watching.